People ask me about POTS syndrome, which literally stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I see it a lot. And here's the interesting part, I see it go away. And here's how it works. What's interesting about POTS, the name that I just said is literally a Latin translation for the symptoms that people have with that condition. So when they get up from a standing or when they stand up from a seated or lying down position, or they bend over to tie their shoes and then they get up, they have lightheadedness or dizziness or spinning. That's one of the symptoms. There's other symptoms also. So postural orthostatic means when I stand. Postural, of course, is postural. Tachycardia is increased heart rate. And syndrome is just, the group of names together to call it something. So people want to know what's going on. So they go to their doctor, they tell them I have these symptoms, and they go, oh, you have POTS. They don't have a solution though. They don't have a solution because there's no medicine out there that's going to stop the body from having those symptoms. The body had those symptoms because one or more of the brain centers, there's 6 of them in our brain, one or more of them is out of balance. When it's out of balance, the body doesn't function the way it's made to function. So we get weird things happen. We get crazy symptoms. But instead of just translating them from English to Latin and sending people on their way, what we do here is actually balance the brain centers. That's what zone technique is all about. Balance the brain centers so the body can heal and function exactly how it's supposed to. And when I see people that come in with those initials, and we do what we do with balancing things and give their body the chance to heal itself, those issues go away, which means they no longer are suffering from that condition or any other condition that we see. Same thing with irritable bowel syndrome. Someone's intestines are irritated and they have constipation and diarrhea. Great, we now have a name. We don't have a solution. Not through medicine. We can maybe through medicine they cover up some symptoms, put a band-aid on it, never solving the problem. That's one of the things I love doing with zone technique is I don't like managing health issues. I don't like managing a list of conditions. I like getting to the underlying cause, to the root problem, and solving it with people so the problem fully goes away, their health gets back up to 100% or as physically close to that as possible, and then ideally keep them there so they can live an amazing quality of life. That's what we love to focus on. Not naming things, not initials, just solving problems.